Today I have an update here on Healthier Choices Management. Ticker is HCMC, and Healthier Choices Management HCMC is sitting at a price of 0.0003. There's 3 zeros after the decimal 3. Now HCMC is a stock that I had been covering about this time last year. I'd started probably covering it, and it was generating a lot of interest online, on Reddit, on Twitter, for one reason only: for the possible, potential huge settlement with their lawsuit, patent infringement lawsuit against Philip Morris, which is obviously a huge, massively ginormous tobacco retailer or tobacco company, and they had a patent infringement lawsuit case against HCMC, claiming that HCMC infringed on Philip Morris infringed on an HCMC patent, and we had been covering that case pretty extensively, giving updates on it. But I wanted to come here, make a video on HCMC, an update video here on HCMC, just to go over a few things, kind of give an update on the Philip Morris thing, and just go over a few more other things as well. But let's not waste any time, you guys. Let's get right into it. First, HCMC, the trading volume you can see here is 740 million trades today. Obviously still early in the trading day. Average volume is 425. And if you go to OTCmarkets.com, it's the most active OTC stock on the market, down 16.67% on the day. But nonetheless, I mean, massively traded compared to these other OTC stocks on the day, on the trading day. It's always had high trading volume. The average trading volume is 425 million. So a lot of people mess around and trade this stock. But I wanted to first go over this post on Reddit. And is HCMC a victim of naked shorting, right? So this posted by Blue Lightning Z7. Sorry if this has been talked about on here. My first time here today on this HCMC sub. I heard about this stock through a Telegram group around the time of the meme stock emergence. I'm expecting some penny stocks to rip as shorters have to eventually cover and close their positions, right? And then someone replies to this here. This stock is a victim of hype surrounding a lawsuit they went on to lose, and everyone dumping their bags because it has nothing else going for it. The case isn't over yet. It's just on life support. Yeah, I guess I see it growing like 10 years out. I guess I'll just hold my whole life and see what happens. Probably more a victim of it as HITTY CEO. I'm pretty sure the hedge friends have coffee and decide to make penny moves, which equal profitability for each other to tune of their $1 billion to pink sheet stocks. So the answer is yes. They do whatever they want. Expensive education lesson for me, but I sure learned my lesson fast. The stock is a victim of 350 billion outstanding shares. So some decent, honestly, some good insight here on what's kind of happening with HCMC stock and just people's opinions. Obviously, this is one that I somewhat feel strongly about. Not saying that HCMC doesn't have anything else going for it, but obviously it was definitely a victim of the hype surrounding the lawsuit, right? That is where a lot of people got in and were attracted to this stock. I mean, you can even see here by the, I guess, bio of the Reddit group, HCMC Stock is a U.S. or Healthier Choices Management. It's a publicly traded company specializing in providing consumers with healthier alternatives to everyday lifestyle choices. It is currently involved in a patent infringement lawsuit against Philip Morris, connected with their product known as the marketed IQOS. Cozen O'Connor has been engaged to represent HCMC. Cozen O'Connor, obviously a huge law firm in the United States, was or still is representing Healthier Choices Management in this case. But where we left off, as far as just an update, as far as news or press releases from the company, they did acquire Mother Storehouse, an organic natural food health vitamin chain in upstate New York. They did announce their first Healthy Choice Wellness Center licensing agreement, and since they did I guess essentially not lose, but in as far as the case goes against Philip Morris, they did file an appeal in case against Philip Morris. And then an update on that. This is from February 23rd, so a little over 1 month ago. Philip Morris attorneys nabbed $575K fee in extinguished e-cig lawsuit. A Georgia federal judge on Tuesday awarded Philip Morris $575,000 in attorney fees. Right, let's take that in. After the tobacco giant beat an electronic nicotine device pipe maker's infringement suit, saying that the complaint included attached evidence that revealed the futility of the infringement allegations. Judge Tim Batten awarded Philip Morris and Philip Morris Products $575,529 in attorney fees, about $64,000 shy of the $639,000 request, finding that HCMC's suit is exceptional because it ignored 2 U.S. FDA documents attached to the complaint refuted in its infringement claims. The judge says by knowingly alleging a base claim of infringement, continuing to pursue that claim in the face of the court's rebuke, and then in its proposed amended complaint, simply omitting the exhibit that rendered his claims futile, the plaintiff's litigation conduct reflects studied ignorance about the futility of its patent claims. Instead of citing a case law supporting the reasonableness of its litigation conduct, Healthier Choices used its opposition to Philip Morris' request for attorney fees to relitigate why their suit should have not been dismissed, according to the order. HCMC makes an electronic pipe that uses combustion, and it says that Philip Morris infringed on Philip Morris' sale of the IQOS tobacco heating system device, according to the complaint. Judge Batten extinguished the suit in July and refused in December to allow HCMC to amend its complaint, saying any changes would be fruitless because of the exhibits refuting the infringement allegations. They appealed the dismissal of the case according to court records, and the judge made a 10% reduction to the total award account for the vague entries. According to the order, the judge has said that he would also subtract some money for clerical tasks performed by paralegals. But because the case is currently under appeal, Judge Batten said his award will not be enforced until the appeal is resolved. Both Philip Morris and HCMC did not comment on this. I think it's interesting what's happening here with the case. Now, what alluding to someone said on Reddit, it's not dead yet completely. It's definitely on life support as far as what's going on here. You can see there was an update from HCMC back on December 3rd that they announced that his motion for leave to amend its complaint in its patent infringement lawsuit has been denied. And they say here, I think the CEO does mention, dismissed the case and is currently exploring options for its appeal with its counsel, Cozen O'Connor. So they're still looking to fight back on this case. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. Obviously, more likely than not, if you're holding HCMC, you're underneath your investment or upside down on your investment because of kind of where HCMC was. If we do take a look at this chart, I mean, a lot of people did get in here, right? Up maybe from here to here is where people were entering. I mean, and HCMC was at 2065. Now, obviously, down quite a bit from there, back to the pre-hype levels that we saw before the news of this potential lawsuit. So again, gonna be interesting to see what happens here. As of right now, they're gonna end up having to pay $575,000 in attorney fees. Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about all this with HCMC right now. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, not financial advice. Please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, drop a like on this video, and as always, have a great day.